The other day, I thought I would be a little bit wild, stray away from the crowd, and try bubble tea. And to say I was disappointed is a severe understatement. Bubble tea. All I was expecting was tea and bubbles. And what I got, I would think is more likely to be called ball tea. It's tea with balls in it, not bubbles, balls. So today, I'm gonna be inventing and building a contraption that makes legitimate bubble tea. The plan is to drill a hole in this cup, feed this tube into the cup, lock it off in a circular circle, put some air holes in it, run it up outside the cup into this electric air pump that will pump air through the tube, out the holes, through the bubble tea, making legitimate bubble tea that is actually bubbling. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we are about to find out. The first step is to drill a hole in this cup. I've pre-selected a drill bit precisely the size of this tube. And what I'm thinking is we just go in through the side. We did it. Nice. Cool, look at that. The perfect precision made hole. What I need to do is clamp off this end so that no air goes out of it and just put a series of holes down the tube so that the bubbles are kind of dispersed evenly. Now, I don't know quite exactly what the best option is to get some holes in this rubber tube, but we're gonna start with the drill. Actually, we're gonna do a test. That isn't gonna work very well. My next plan was to heat up this metal rod and then push it through to create a hole. That doesn't really work very well either. Let's just cut a hole in it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a series of holes in this tube. Okay, while the hot glue gun gets hot, I'll run you through some precautions that I'm gonna take. Now, as the tube comes out of the cup, it's gonna go up above the water level, so the tea doesn't go through the tube and into the motor. Speaking of the motor, booyah. That is a hefty amount of horsepower. My first idea was to get a fish tank pump, hence why I've got this tubular, but I couldn't find it. I only found the tubes. Okay, that's how we're doing this. That's gonna be the game plan. All right, this is going actually swimmingly. I've sealed off the thing. I've got the anchor point at the top, adequate amount of glue on there. Attach that to it. Boom. Look at that. That is an invention and a half. Just a little bit of added structural reinforcement and we will be ready to test this puppy. It's looking like the connection between the hose to the nozzle is not quite as clean as I would like. So I'm gonna have to make a few modifications. There we go. It's a little bit hard to tell without any liquid. You know what, I say I have faith. And there's only one way to find out, is to put some bubble tea in there. Now at the start of this video, I was a bit confused how to start it. So I started making some bubble tea. We need to microwave it for 15 to 20 seconds. Haven't got a microwave in here. Some boiling hot water. But then I just got into the contraption. So let's get back to this. Great. Now we put this sachet into the hot water. It's just sugar. It is just sugar, guys. That is this is bad filming. This is not good filming, but you have to forgive me because this is quite a bit of an ambitious project. Now we mix up the tea sauce. Oh my, okay. Okay. This is battle stations. This is actual battle stations. There's no leaks. Oh God, I'm nervous. Guys, there isn't a single leak. This thing is actually sound as ever. Oh God. All right, this is the first test of the bubble tea machine. I'm scared. That actually worked like beyond my imagination. Did you see that? That's bubble tea! Oh my God! It tastes so much better! I am a genius. Look at, okay, we're putting, oh my God. I don't know what to do with myself. I can't believe that is such a win. It has not cracked a leak. And can you see my idea of putting the tube up has worked perfectly. The tea isn't going into the machine. If that isn't bubble tea, I don't know what is. That is awesome. I can't believe from idea to product happened so well, so unorganized. Like I just thought of this, bought the parts, and did it here. And that is actually bussing. On a side note, this stuff is kind of bussing. It's not extravagantly bussing, but just a little bit bussing. So if you wanted to try that out, maybe worth a shot. But if you wanted to try this out, 100,000% bussing. This is the best bubble tea experience anybody could ever have. Well, on that absolutely momentous win, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed watching this, you could subscribe or like or leave a comment. But I'm honestly just happy with myself. You know, video aside, this is perfect. Like, I don't understand. Nothing works for me here. I cannot think of a single video that I've done and by the end of it I've gone, yes, that went exactly to plan. Somehow, this one has. So there's a little life hack for you. Be ambitious and one time out of 100 times, the result will actually be what you expected. So yeah, that's it.